AnTuTu has published a list of the most powerful flagships on the global market in December 2021. AnTuTu developers published the latest performance rating for smartphones running the Android operating system in January 2021. It includes top models that are officially sold on the international market. The top 10 includes flagships that passed performance tests from December 1st to December 31st last year. The top 10 includes only smartphones with a single-chip Qualcomm system. 8 of them carry on board a 5nm Snapdragon 888 mobile processor with a frequency of up to 2.84 GHz. 2 more flagships received a 5nm Snapdragon 888 Plus chipset with a peak clock speed of the Cortex-X1 processor core increased to 3 GHz. Despite the lower frequency, the leader of the rating was a gaming smartphone with a single-chip Snapdragon 888 Plus processor. So, on the first line settled Nubia Red Magic 6 with 16GB of RAM and storage capacity of 256GB. The AnTuTu benchmark awarded him an average of 860,559 points in tests. Less than 5% lost another gaming flagship, but with a single-chip system Snapdragon 888 Plus. We are talking about the Asus ROG Phone 5's Pro model with an additional display on the backside. The flagship with 18GB of RAM was able to score 838,937 points. Another gaming smartphone of the Taiwanese company settled on the third line, completing the top 3. This time we are talking about Asus ROG Phone 5 on Snapdragon 888. The average result of the model based on the single-chip Snapdragon 888 system in the specification with 16GB of RAM was 823,213 points. Next up is the relatively affordable flagship smartphone Realme GT with 815,928 parrots in the asset. It has 12GB of RAM under the hood. iQOO 7 with 8GB of RAM is breathing down his back. The model scored only 514 points less. Both smartphones are equipped with a Snapdragon 888 mobile processor. Note that the top 5 did not change at all in comparison with the November rating. The second and last phone with Snapdragon 888 Plus under the hood opened the second half of the rating. Motorola G200 with 8GB of RAM settled in 6th position, scoring 804,693 points. Note that this is the last smartphone in the top 10, which managed to score more than 800,000 parrots. All other gadgets in the list are equipped with a single-chip Snapdragon 888 system. The 7th line was left for OnePlus 9 Pro with 12GB of RAM. The average score in the benchmark based on the results of December tests was 797,839 points. The standard model settled in the penultimate position. The usual OnePlus 9 with 12GB of RAM ended 2021 with an average score of 787,905 parrots. Between the two flagships of the company, OnePlus is located Sony's Xperia 1 312GB of RAM. The result is 795,952 points. Closes the top 10 Xiaomi Mi 11i. This is the first smartphone of the Chinese company in the top 10. Neither Xiaomi Mi 11 nor Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra, which are also equipped with a single-chip Snapdragon 888 processor, were included in the December top. The result of the version with 8GB of RAM was 779,736 points.